Part 1. Planting your tulip bulbs. 1. Plant your tulips in the fall, about 6 to 8 weeks before winter. Tulip bulbs are best planted in September or October in the northern climates and October or November in the southern climates. The warmer your climate, the later they should be planted. The soil should be below 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius. You can keep tulip bulbs in your refrigerator, or some other cool, dry location, for about 2 months before planting season if you buy them in summer. However, do not store them next to apples, as they give off ethylene, destroying the bulb. Most bulbs need 12 to 14 weeks of a cold period to bring about beautiful bulbs come spring. Do not buy bulbs after December 1st unless they've been pre-cooled. 2. Choose an area that receives some shade. It should be sunny at least part of the day where you plant your tulips. In places like the American Southeast, plant them in a place that gets morning sun only. Tulips want sun, but they also want cool soil. Don't give them sun that'll scorch them. If you're farther north, sun all day may be fine, the soil will be naturally cool enough. But if you live further south, where it's hotter, shade in the afternoon will be better to keep the soil cooler. 3. Choose sandy, well-drained soil, with a pH of 6 to 6.5. There is no subspecies of tulip that prefers excessive moisture. The soil should be well-drained, neutral to slightly acidic, fertile, and even sandy. Wet soil is death to a tulip. Never purposefully go out of your way to water your tulips. All you can do is ensure drainage by adding shredded pine bark or even sand to the area. 4. Loosen the soil. Before planting the tulip bulbs, use a planting fork or tiller to loosen the soil. Dig down in the soil, 12 inches, 30.5 centimeters, to 15 inches, 38.1 centimeters. Then, mix 2 inches, 5.1 centimeters, to 4 inches, 10.2 centimeters, of compost into the soil. 5. Plant the bulbs at a depth that is about 3 times as deep as the bulb. The bigger the bulb, the deeper your hole should be. It should be 12 inches, 30.5 centimeters, to 15 inches, 38.1 centimeters, deep. Loosen the soil to ensure drainage or create a raised bed. The bigger the bulb, the bigger the bloom will be, too. If you live in a very warm climate, you may wish to keep the bulbs in your fridge for the first 4 to 6 weeks to simulate cold weather. Give it a light watering every couple of weeks to retain a bit of moisture. Coming soon, full video on the channel. Leave your comment and like. Thank you. Subscribe and